Hello, my lovely superstars. It's your girl, Above All Goddess, the goddess I am. I'm here. I wanted to jump on. I wanted to do a reading. So, listen. So, if you've been watching my videos, these are for my returners. This is the video to follow up on should Juliet take Romeo back. Yes, this is the long-awaited video. Should Juliet take Romeo back? We want to know. We want to be nosy. What's going on with our Juliet? And if she should take Romeo back. Because last time we checked, Romeo was not doing too good, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and jump in and pull some cards, get some messages, have some fun while we here. You're here with your girl, Above All Goddess. Spray this air. Come on, let's miss. So we can get some juiciness. Juicy. Okay. Angels and gods, ancestor, goddesses, I call upon you. I invoke and work like guidance as we seek these messages for our lovely superstars. We want to know what's going on in this divine, in our connections, and how to move forward. If we should move forward or we should let go. Ancestors, I call upon you to give us some answers and some guidance, some like guidance. Give me protection as well as our lovely superstars. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. So are you guys ready? I hope you are, because I am. I've been waiting. I've been so ready to do this video for the last couple of days. So let's go ahead and jump in. So first we're going to see what's going on with our Juliets. What's going on with our Juliets? What our Juliets have going on right now? We just want to see what's going on with their lives, before we try to add a masculine in, Gotta still see if our Juliets is even still open and still even wanting their Romeos, because I don't know. Okay. So weaving flowers, like weaving yourself together, putting yourself back together, healing yourself. So our divine feminine is starting new things, weaving herself, putting herself back together, doing the inner work, blossoming on the inside and out, doing the inner, seeking clarity, using her intuition right here. Look at these beautiful cards. Our divine feminine is using her intuition to gain clarity on the situation, on her life, on how to move forward. Divine masculine, our Romeos are taking longer than what expected to come back around. So at some point, our Juliets have to move on with their life, continue to move forward and with their own personal healing, but not just with that, their own personal growth. And this is what I feel like our Juliet was doing. And so now the divine want to come in and offer this gift. So I feel like, our Juliets are going to receive some form of miracle or gift from the divine, from doing the work, from, doing her inner healing that she's been doing, going within, seeking her own clarity, and I see, like, going from a swan. That's what I hear, going from a swan. Like you had this glow up, like having a glow up, because spirit gifted you this, because it gave you the clarity. They removed the darkness, that the confusion out of the picture. Yeah, home in the sky. So it's like, that's that glow up moment. What I'm saying, like, just tapping into the self. Yeah, that tapping into the self, because being closed and restricted in the self, look like it's like somebody stuck in there, like, outgrowing yourself. So like, outdated beliefs and stuff. So outgrowing those. So just like that, that's them flowers like blooming and like, So, okay. So we're going to go ahead. That's what we have. So there's a gift. Weaving the flowers and the gift. So you're receiving the gift from Spirit. Spirit is gifting you some gifts. So be on the alert for your gifts. Spirit, you expected some gifts to come from Spirit. Expect some gifts. we're gonna see what's going on in the soul journey. But yeah, we want to know. I want to know what's going on. What our divine feminine been up to? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Perseverance. Yes, what we know that you've been doing. We know you've been persevering through all that comes your way, all challenges that have been sent your way. Divine Feminine, you have persevered through all of them. You have overcome. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to because you are divine. You are that Empress. So you set yourself free. It's like you setting yourself free. You're going to persevere. You're going to persevere. You're going to succeed at no matter what you do. No matter what obstacle that's sent your way to try to stop you, you're going to cut those strings and detach from that because you are that divine. You are that superstar. So it's like you're going to persevere. That's that getting out of your head. You're no longer in your head. You're clearing your head. You have to clear your head. And that's why Spirit gifted you this, because you cleared your head. You did the work. Those emotions, you learned how to balance your emotions out. That fear, that's you learning how to balance your emotions out. What I was just saying with this gift, you learn how to balance your emotions out with that number 5. You have to overcome that challenge. You have to overcome that fear. Those setbacks, anything that was holding you back, you had to overcome it. I realized that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy I love. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy I love. So it's like you breaking free of your fear. So you testing yourself. You had to test yourself. You was put through a test. You overcame that test. That's what I'm saying. You overcame that test. And so Spirit gifted you, or gifting you now, the peace, the inner peace, that calmness in the brain, so that you're not all worked up and worried and on the edge. Spirit is gifting you that. Let me see, is there any more messages? I think so. If not, we're going to see, is there any more messages? Any more messages? Okay, no, that's it for that day. Okay. Balance, because now you're gaining balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So that's you doing so without judging yourself. Because remember, you already been judged enough by enough people. So you have to persevere. You have to overcome that. You have to overcome that fear. You have to even overcome that fear of even moving forward. So this is even you overcoming that fear to even move forward, to get out of your shell. Because you got stuck. You got stuck. It's like you gaining all this knowledge, but you can't move because you stuck. So it's like you got stuck. You was starting to gain all the clarity. You start using your intuition, but you was still stuck. And so you had to break free. And that's like you releasing yourself. But yet the baggage and all the scars are still there, because they're still going to be there until you're going to heal them and you're going to patch them up, but it's still going to be with some residual left over. But that's okay. The Spirit is going to teach you how to overcome that. So come on, we're going to jump in. We're going to see what we have going on in the love area part of it. What's going on with our Romeos and Juliet. What Romeo got going on up his sleeve and stuff. What's going on with our love connection. Romeo and Juliet. Awesome. The warrior of love. Romeo is still ready to ride his ass in on that horse to come get you, girl. Listen, Juliet, be prepared. Romeo is coming in. So that's what we got. Romeo is persevering. This is what I'm hearing. Romeo is persevering. This is what I'm hearing and seeing. Romeo is like, ain't nobody stopping me. I'm coming. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Romeo is persevering. He is that warrior, breaking those cycles. He's breaking the cycle so he can come forward. What else you got, Romeo? It's like Romeo and Juliet. Hot sex on a patty just to get you wet. Sweet surrender. Okay, so divine ascend, divine feminine, Juliet, please surrender. Surrender. This is the gift. They're gifting you your Romeo. They're saying surrender to the divine. Surrender. Surrender your love. And also Romeo, you surrender. But this card is for the divine feminine. Surrender your love to Romeo. Surrender. He's coming in. Look what I'm saying. I didn't even look at the card yet. Look, she's on her knees like, oh, Romeo. Oh my gosh, let me stop. But yes, you guys, surrender. Juliet, surrender to Romeo. It is okay. So that's that fear. If you haven't any fears, Spirit is say surrender. That's what I'm hearing. Surrender. Your person might like your Romeo might wear a ball cap, a baseball hat, and it might be red. So I'm just saying, your person might like to wear hats. Red might be their favorite color, or they just might have a red baseball hat, baseball hat, and they wear it backwards. They wear it backwards, so backwards they wear baseball caps to the back, and it could be red. And I see them with red shoes on as well. Your person can have red shoes on. And this is another 10 as well. So 10 and 10 out here. We have 10, 10 out here. And this is a sweet taboo because this connection is divine. This is a rare connection. This is a divine connection. Y'all connection is like no other. So people don't understand y'all connection. You know, and it's not for nobody, honestly, for nobody to really understand. Y'all connection is still that taboo connection, that forbidden love, that forbidden love. So like if you guys are both somebody, you know, was in a committed relationship, this is why, like, you know, that forbidden love. That's what I'm getting, that forbidden love. Number 4, you know, about the foundation, you know, just being able to have a a strong foundation. This is what I'm saying. You guys, you know, Romeo want to come in and build this foundation with this Juliet. But y'all love is forbidden. It's like that forbidden love, like that one is like this one person, like everybody just don't want. It's like, no, you're not supposed to be with this one person. Just this one particular person is just off. You can't have this one person. And it's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, that Adam and Eve story. This is like the Adam and Eve story. Like, you're not supposed to. You know you're not supposed to, but I'm still gonna do it. It's that temptation. It's that sweet taboo. It's the sweet taboo of it. It's like, you know I'm not supposed to, but oh well. And that's what it's like. I know I'm not supposed to. I know I'm not supposed to, but she just so irresistible. I can't get enough. It's just like not being able to get enough. The divine masculine, our Romeos, cannot get enough of their Juliets. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm just pulling some love cards, seeing what's going on with the love department right now with our Romeos and Juliets. See what they got going on. Thank you for being here with me. We're trying to see if Juliet should take Romeo back. For you guys who just coming on. Yes. What's going on with our Romeos and Juliet? Holy Spirit, what messages of love do we have for our Romeos and Juliets? So we got our divine masculine out here. So our divine masculine is all up and through this read. We got Romeo through here and intimacy. Oh my goodness. Spiritual bath. Our Romeo wants to come in and take a spiritual bath with our divine feminine. He wants to come in and come cleanse himself. And if not, let me tell you, I'm going to tell our divine masculines that's watching, for the ones that are watching, make sure that you guys are doing your spiritual baths your spiritual cleansing. Make sure that you're cleansing away all the negativity and all of that old, I was gonna say that because Incubus spirits and stuff. Making sure that because you don't want to take all that old residues or them past toxic relationships and all of that and bring it up into this. So make sure that you guys, when you guys do come into union, you cleanse yourself so that you both can be pure, so that you both can be that positive energy, that pure white light energy. But this is your divine masculine. I mean, he's gaining his strength to come forward. He's tapping into his spirituality so that he can come forward. That's that warrior energy. That's that warrior of love. Look, this is that warrior of love, you guys. I don't make this up. This is the warrior of love. I'm getting the fire energy from here. I'm getting fire energy from this one, from this card. But yes, this is that warrior of love that we're showing. So this is confirmation that our divine masculine is in his in that emperor warrior love, ready to come and fight for this divine connection. He's ready to persevere. That's what I'm hearing. He's ready to persevere. You persevere individually, you guys both do, and that's why this union is coming to pass. This is why Spirit is granting you guys this, and this is divine guidance. Look at those eyes back there, you guys. Look at all your symbols back there. Pay attention to the symbol. Pay attention to what's around you. Pay attention. Birds. I'm seeing birds because there's another bird behind the swan, and then now we have this bird right, the eagle. So pay attention to the birds. And then it's intimacy. Yes, yeah, this is you guys, doing our spiritual bath, cleansing your guys' self, but you guys loving on each other, that unconditional. That's what I'm getting. Let me see if there's any more messages. Is there any more messages, Holy Spirit? Light some candles. You guys gonna light some candles. You guys gonna have the flowers on the bed. You guys are gonna have a night. That night is gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna be a night to remember. I'm seeing red roses on the bed. Red roses on the bed. Red roses. Yep, life purpose, because this is your life purpose. This connection is for your life purpose. It's gonna help you guys both type into your life purpose. And love. This is what the last card that came out. Love. This is true love. This is divine love. That's that unconditional love. That's you loving on yourself, but that's you loving on your partner as well. Pure love. No more secrets. No more lies. No more secrets, no more lies. I promise never to lie. When I look in your eye, please don't cry. I won't lie. We got some porridge here. A chowder. Divine masculine don't like to see his divine feminine cry. He said, please don't cry. Yes, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, divine. Thank you. Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. So whoever inspires you, learn from them. That's our ancestors. Learn from them. Learn from your mentors. Learn from the people around you. Learn from the people that's going to give you good advice. Dreams. Believe in your dreams. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Believe in your dreams. Believe in yourself. And believe that this relationship is going to come back into pass, into union. Believe. But you got to believe in your dream. So if this is your dream, divine masculine, because you've been dreaming about it, wishing and hoping and praying for this union to come back into play, then you need to believe that it's going to happen. Continue writing those dreams down. Continue praying and continue asking. Dove, take a leap of faith. Spirit is telling you, divine masculine, to take a leap of faith. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. They're gifting you guys this connection. It's being gifted. Take that leap of faith. You have to take the first leap. Jump. The world is in your hand. So divine masculine could be dreaming about, so what I'm picking up on is the divine masculine could be having dreams about this, taking a bath, like having this intimate bath with his divine feminine. And he's ready to come forward. He's ready to, actually put this in motion. But I feel like the divine masculine is dreaming of his divine feminine. Uninhibited and release. Yeah, I believe he's having sexual dreams about his divine feminine. The divine masculine is our Romeos. Ooh, new love, you guys. This is the message they have for us. New love. That's beautiful. Embrace the opportunity for love in your work, perspective, or the spiritual growth. So this is saying expect new love, like whether it's in work aspect, perspectives, or spiritual growth. So this is you guys doing that spiritual growth, but not just that. This is that divine connection coming in. So that's your divine masculine coming back in. He's coming back in new. So it's like that rebirth. So that's that new love. Like that's what I'm feeling. And like if not, you just got a new person coming in. Yeah. But no, that's that, that love coming back around. That's that gift that spirit is giving. That's that gift. This is that spiritual gift. This is spiritual. This is the spiritual card, that number 8. This is that the gift, that the opportunity that the spirit is gifting you guys. That's that gift. Get to know each other at the bottom of the deck. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So ask for what you really need. So divine masculine, if you need help coming back into union with your divine feminine, ask for it. Ask exactly what do you need. If you need help removing any blockages, if you have a third party or a karma or something that's blocking you, say exactly what's blocking you, and I need help to remove this spirit so that I can come back into union with my divine feminine, so I can come back into a union with my Juliet. Please remove X, Y, and Z. Okay? Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So that's you being patient with yourself, but you being patient with your divine masculine and your divine, you guys being patient with each other. And I feel like the divine feminine has been more than patient with the divine masculine, so that he can come into union with himself, but then he could just come into understanding and clarity about what this union, what this whole connection is really about. So that's what I'm getting from this card. That's like, that's the divine masculine seeking that clarity, seeking that understanding of the real meaning of this whole union, what is the higher purpose, because this connection have a higher purpose. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So being authentic to yourself. This is the divine feminine standing in her true self. She's not changing for no one. And at one point she made some changes for the divine masculine, and then till she learned to love on herself. When she learned her own self-worth, she was like, nope, I'm standing in my power. Either you're gonna learn to adjust to how I am, You're going to learn to love me how I want you to love me. So the divine feminine is teaching the divine masculine how to love her by setting those boundaries. So he had to learn himself first in order to come back to be able to love her. So that's her setting those boundaries and her, standing in her own power and her being her true self. But so now divine masculine have to operate out of his true self in order to come back in union with her. That's just nothing but the truth. He had to go within and go look at his own self in order to come back into union with the divine feminine, right? You have to do the self-work, right? He had to do the self-work. So he had to go ask for help. So that's like the divine masculine asking for help. He had to go ask for help in order to come back. He had to go love himself, learn to love on himself in order to come back. In order for this union to come into play, in order for spirit to gift this union, he had to go learn to love himself. Look at all I read. He had to go learn to love himself. Just like the divine feminine. They both had to. We're going to pull some tarot cards. But yeah, and then we're going to pull a couple of Ancestor cards, see what they say, and then we're going to get the answer. Should Juliet take Romeo back? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages of white light guidance do we have? What messages of white light guidance? What messages of white light guidance? Yeah, the darkest fear. Romeo is scared that his darkest fears, not just that about, the past secrets, but not just that, just about how to come forward, how to move forward, to come forward towards this divine feminine, divine masculineness in his head. Opportunity beacons. So this is the opportunity the divine is giving you the opportunity to break free, break free and step into yourself. That's the apologies for him to be able to come in and bring this apology. He had to, like you said, when you working on yourself, it's like you apologizing, like like apologizing to yourself, because you've been sleeping on yourself. So it's like, yeah, now him, coming back around, this opportunity, it's just so much opportunity for, it's divine. Third eye chakra, heart chakra, all of this stuff is blocked, and this is what he's working on. That's that compassion. That third eye is that intuition, him using his intuition, gaining that clarity and wisdom to come forward, that knowledge he needs, and that heart chakra, so he can be compassionate, to be able to love, and to stand in operate out his highest form. So this is what he's working on. Those are some of the things that's blocked. That intuition, that third eye. Also the crown, what's around him, the elements, the spiritual connections. He's like, stop being scared, because you're divinely protected all the way around, front, back, east, south, west. You're protected all the way around. Rest and reconsider. So spirit is telling you to rest and reconsider. So reconsider on, I'm feeling like when they're saying reconsider on how you're going to approach. On how you're going to approach on this journey. Reconsider. So divine masculine, I don't know what was your thoughts, or what you was, look. This is what it says. This is talking about the divine masculine coming in. This is 12 o'clock right now. So that was our omen letting us know that whatever you're thinking, they're telling you to rest and reconsider. You need, make sure that you make your plans, plan your plans out, write them out. Write your plans out, so then you can have actual plan. And I feel like this is that sexual energy that's hibernating within. That, divine masculine is really in heat for his divine feminine. So we're going to go ahead and get some divine messages from our ancestors and angels. See what messages of guidance they want to give to our divine masculine right now, because they're telling him to rest and recuperate, you know, so that, you know, and letting them know that the world, the universe does have their back. It's so many opportunities out there, you know, the opportunity presents itself, but they just have to rest and recuperate so that they can be able to take this journey, 99 out here. I'm gonna get you guys a message for spirit number 99, 944 as well. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. So you're connected. Spirit is saying take notes. So they're connecting with you, and they want you to make sure that you're taking notes of it, so that that you can revisit those notes later. So please write those your messages down. Anything that you get that's out of the ordinary that might come across your mind or come in your dream, write it down. Those are messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm going to take those. Oracle, wait for important information. So look, Spirit is saying wait for important messages. You're receiving messages. They're letting you know that you're receiving messages. Drink some warm tea. Drink some warm tea to clear your head, to gain clarity. Drink some warm tea and meditate, and also like a humidifier, air mister, mist your burn some sage and stuff to cleanse the energy around you. Yeah. Trust and thrive. Trust that you are being divinely guided, and that you're gonna persevere. This is you persevering. This is you gaining that momentum. This is you glowing up. I don't know why I keep hearing glow up, but yeah, this is you moving forward. This is you being divinely protected. Trust that you are divinely protected. See your seeds grow. Springtime. Spring is coming right round the corner. I'm feeling Easterish. So around Easter time, you guys might be, you might notice some, maybe you guys might come back into union around Easter time. I don't know, but this around you watching your seeds and watching them grow. So planting something that you planted and watched it grow. So your harvest coming to pass in by March, April. So we're moving into March and April, you know, around springtime. So, you know, when it starts warming up, taking that leap of faith. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. So that's you reflecting. That's, remember when we was talking about having patience. This is you having taken time to reflect on where you at, where you going, and what you really want. That's you doing the inner work. You reflecting on your life, on your life experiences and just the course of life. This is you reflecting on everything. Looking back. But don't get stuck when you look back. Just look back to get a glimpse of where you came from, but it's not to go back. We're not going back. Make sure you know you're saging and cleansing your area. Opportunities await you. Opportunity. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity that once was forbidden for this connection to come to pass now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Sisters, what messages do you have for me? I'm going to pull this card out here because this is a card in this deck that I'm supposed to be in here. Angels and ancestors, what messages do you have for me? What messages of white light guidance do you have for our lovely superstars at this time? Thank you. Notice the signs. So remember earlier, one of the other cards are telling you to notice the signs. So Spirit is telling you to pay attention to the sign. Write with those messages that you're receiving. Write them down. That you might be like, why am I getting this? I normally wouldn't even be thinking about this or so on. That's a sign. Spirit is telling me to tell you to write it down. Look, my nose itching. Write it down. Investigate symbols, nature, spirits. So nature spirits, that's your spirit animal. So go in nature. That's where you get your messages from. Go in nature. Go out to nature. This is a card that was in there. This was a card that was in there. And it's not supposed to be in there. This is in there. Let me see if it's another one. I think that's it. Yeah, those cards are not supposed to be in this deck. And the fact that I just pulled those out are messages for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take them. Reconnect with Mother Earth. That's what I was just telling you guys. Go into nature so that you can get your messages. That's where you're going to get your messages from. And so these are the cards that was not, these 3 cards was not supposed to be in this deck. So these are messages specifically for you. It's a voyage. You already have all the answers. So this is you going on that journey. This is you guys, the divine Romeo and Juliet. This is you guys taking that voyage, going on that journey. You already have the answers. And library, because that's you already know the story. It's a take control of your own narratives, because you already know the answers to the story. You done this before. This is you guys just redoing it over and over. This is something that's destined to happen. So it's like you already know, because it's destined. It's already written in the stars. And dragons slay them all. This is you guys, that warrior. This is the divine masculine having to fight off all of the enemies, having to fight them all off. He got wounded in a mist, but that's why we're gonna come. That's why he's gonna come and take the spiritual bath now. He got wounded in the midst of on his journey, on his voyage to come back to you. He got wounded because he was manipulated. He was manipulated along the way. He got hurt. He got caught up in these fears. He got caught up in these fears. So now he's on his way back, because Spirit is giving him, divinely guiding him back to his divine feminine. He's being divinely guided back to his divine feminine. So now we want to know. Let's ask the question. So we want to know, divine feminine, our Juliet, should we take our Romeo back if he come back? Should we take Romeo back? Let's ask. Should we take Romeo back if he come back? Should we take Romeo back? Should Juliet take Romeo back? Should Juliet take Romeo back, Holy Spirit? Should Juliet take Romeo back? Those are the answers. We got 2 cards that came out. Let's see. Let go and compromise. So Spirit is saying, let go of it right now. Be willing to let it happen naturally. Let it happen on its own. Just let go right now. Don't hold on. Don't wait. Continue moving forward, Juliet. Do not wait. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to do the inner work. So it's not a no and it's not a yes. It's just be open to whatever comes your way. So this is what we have for you guys. It's not a no and it's not a yes. But Spirit is saying be willing to compromise. Be willing to listen to what he have to say. And don't make no answers right away. Okay? So this is what I have for you guys. This is your girl, Above All Goddess. Thank you for being here with me. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with me. Your girl, right here with your girl, Above All Goddess. Thank you. Make sure you like the video. Leave a comment down below. And sending you guys nothing but love and light. Bye.